Now lesson 5. Let us take 2 points A and B. The coordinates of A is what? x1, y1, and coordinates of B is what? x2, y2. Then what is distance AB? What is distance AB? Distance AB formula is what? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Or you can also take x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y1 minus y2 the whole square. So either अपन x2 minus x1 भी लिख सकते हैं, नहीं तो x1 minus x2. यहाँ पे y2 minus y1 है, यहाँ पे y1 minus y2 है. कौन सा भी फॉर्मूला यूज़ करेगा तो आंसर वही आएगा. So this is known as distance formula. Now supposing distance of any point P, let us take any point P, the coordinates of P is x and y, then what is the distance of P from the origin? So from the origin, what is the distance of P? The origin is what? 0, 0, then the distance P from the origin will be what? X square plus y square. 5.1, we have to find out the distance between each of the following pairs of points. Now we have to use the distance formula and find out the distance between the 2 points. We have to write down the steps, otherwise you lose the mark. So you have to first write, suppose the coordinates of point A are x1, y1 and of point B are x2, y2. Then according to this, x1 is what? 2, y1 is what? 3, x2 is what? 4 and y2 is what? 1. Then according to the distance formula, what is the distance formula? x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So that is equal to, what is x2 over here? 4. 4 minus x1 is 2 the whole square plus y2 is what over here? 1 and y1 is what? 3 minus 3 the whole square. That is equal to 4 minus 2 is what? 2 square plus 1 minus 3 is what? Minus 2 the whole square. So that is equal to 2 the whole square is 4 and minus 2 into minus 2 is also 4. So that is equal to root 8. That's equal to 4 into 2. So that is equal to 2 root 2. So distance AB is equal to 2 root 2 units. So distance between points A and B is 2 root 2 units. Similarly, the second one, P is given minus 5 and 7 and Q is given minus 1 and 3. Suppose the coordinates of P are x1, y1 and Q are x2, y2. So what is x1 over here? Minus 5. What is y1? 7. What is x2? Minus 1 and what is y2? 3. Then according to the distance formula, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. You can also use x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y1 minus y2 the whole square. You will get the same answer. What is x2 over here? Minus 1 and x1 is minus 5. So you will get what? Minus 5 the whole square plus y2 is what? 3 over here and y1 is what? 7 minus 7 the whole square. So that is equal to minus 1, minus into minus will become plus 5 the whole square plus 3 minus 7 is how much? Minus 4 the whole square. So that is equal to minus 1 plus 5 is what? 4 the whole square and minus 4 into minus 4 is what? 16. So distance PQ is equal to what? 16 plus 16, that's equal to 32. That's equal to 4 into 2 into 2 into 2. So that is equal to how much? This will come outside. The square root of 4 is what? 2 into this 2 will come outside, 2 into root 2. So distance PQ is equal to 4 root 2 units. Is 4 root 2 units. Now third sum, r is given 0 minus 3, s is 0 5 upon 2. Now first step you have to write the same way how I had shown it in sum number 1 and 2. Suppose the coordinates of point r are x1, y1 and that of point q are x2, y2. Therefore x1 is equal to 0, y1 is equal to minus 3, x2 is equal to 0 and y2 is equal to 5 upon 2. Then according to the distance formula, write down the formula. So what is x2 over here? 0 and x1 is also 0 the whole square plus y2 is what? 5 upon 2 minus into minus 3 the whole square. Now 0 will go away because 0 the whole square is 0 only. Now 5 upon 2 minus into minus will be plus 3 the whole square, that is equal to, equalize the denominator, 5 upon 2 plus 3 into 2 upon 2 the whole square. So that is equal to how much? 5 plus 6 upon 2 the whole square. So that's equal to 11 upon 2 the whole square. Since only 1 is there, so when you remove the root sign, the square will go away. So distance RQ is how much? 11 upon 2 units. So the distance between points R and Q is 11 upon 2 units. क्योंकि इधर एक ही है, इसके लिए 121 सब निकालने की ज़रूरत नहीं, डायरेक्टली ये स्क्वायर है, इसके लिए स्क्वायर निकल जाएगा और आंसर क्या आएगा? 11 upon 2. Now next one, first step, write it as it is. Then x1, y1, x2, y2 you write down. Then according to the distance formula, write down the formula. So what you will get? x2 is what? Minus 7. Minus 7. x1 is 5. So minus 5 the whole square plus y2 is minus 3. Minus 3 minus 8 the whole square. So that is minus 7 and minus 5 is how much? 12 minus 12 the whole square plus this will become minus 3 plus 8 the whole square. So that is equal to how much? 12, the minus 12 into minus 12 is 144. Minus 3 plus 8 is how much? 5 the whole square. So that's equal to 144 plus 25, that is equal to root 169, and root of 169 is what? 13 units. So distance between points L and M is how much? 13 units. Number 5, t is given minus 3, 6, r is given 9 and minus 10. So x1 is minus 3, y1 is 6, x2 is 9 and y2 is minus 10. Then according to the distance formula, write down the formula and then write down 9 minus minus 3 the whole square plus minus 10 minus 6 the whole square. So 9 plus 3 the whole square plus minus 10 minus 16 is how, minus 6 is how much? Minus 16 the whole square. So that is equal to 9 plus 3 is how much? 12 the whole square plus minus 16 the whole square. So that is equal to 12 the whole square is how much? 144 plus 16 into 16 is how much? 256. So that is equal to how much? 400. Now what is the square root of 400? Square root of 400 is 20. So 20 units. So distance between points T and R is 20 units. Now same way, last sum, sixth sum of sum number 1, W is given minus 7 upon 2 and 4 and X is given 11 upon 4. Write down the first sentence. Then X1 is equal to minus 7 upon 2, Y1 is 4, X2 is 11 and Y2 is 4. Then according to the distance formula, write down the distance. What you will get? 11 11 minus 7 upon 2 the whole square plus y2 is what? 4, and y1 is also 4. So 4 minus 4 the whole square. So this is equal to 11 plus 7 upon 2 the whole square plus 0 the whole square. Now 0 will go away. So now equalize the denominator. 2 you will multiply with 11. So you will get 22 plus 7 upon 2 the whole square plus 0. So 0 is not needed. 22 plus 7 is how much? 29. So that is equal to 29 upon 2 the whole square. Now since only one digit is there, one number is only there, so 29 upon 2 the whole square, it's same like sum number 3. So remove the square and the answer will be what? 29 upon 2 units. So distance between W and X is how much? 29 upon 2 units. Now a second sum, determine whether the points are collinear. We have to find out whether A, B and C are collinear points or not. In order to find out whether they are collinear points, first we have to find out all the three distance, that is distance AB, distance BC and distance AC. तो तीनों भी डिस्टेंस पहले ढूंढने का, ए बी का भी, बी सी का और ए सी का. एंड इफ़ यू ऐड एनी टू ऑफ देम एंड यू गेट एनी टू, इफ़ यू ऐड एनी टू एंड यू गेट द थर्ड वन, द आंसर देन इट इज सेट टू बी कोलिनियर पॉइंट. एंड इफ़ यू ऐड एनी टू एंड यू डोंट गेट द थर्ड वन, देन इट इज सेट टू बी नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट. तो अगर दो डिस्टेंस को ऐड करके तीसरा वाला डिस्टेंस मिलता है तो उसको बोलता है कोलिनियर पॉइंट. और अगर दो डिस्टेंस, कोई भी दो डिस्टेंस को ऐड करके तीसरा वाला नहीं मिलता है, then it is said to be non-collinear point. For example, now first we will find out the distance AB. A over here is 1 minus 3, let us take that as x1 y1. B is 2 minus 5, let us take that as x2 y2. So by distance formula, distance AB is equal to what? x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus 1 the whole square plus minus 5 minus 3 the whole square. So that is equal to 2 minus 1 is what? 1 square plus minus 5 plus 3 the whole square. So that is equal to 1 square is 1, minus 5 plus 3 is how much? Minus 2 the whole square. So that's equal to how much? 1 plus 4. Now 1 plus 4 is how much? Root 5. So let us take that as 1. So we have got distance AB equal to root 5. Similarly, now we will find out distance BC. Let us take the points of coordinates of B has x1 y1 and this has x2 y2. Then by distance formula, distance BC is what? Minus 4 minus 4 minus 2 the whole square plus 7 minus 5 the whole square. So that is equal to how much? Minus 4 minus 2 is how much? Minus 6 the whole square plus 7 minus 5, that is how much? Minus into minus 5 is how much? Plus 5. So 7 plus 5 is how much? 12 the whole square. So that is equal to how much? Minus 6 the whole square is 36 and 12 the whole square is 144. That's equal to 180. That's equal to 180. Now if you factorize 180, what you get? 2 90s are 2, 45, 3 and 5, 1. So these two are in group, so that is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So that is equal to how much? Distance BC is equal to how much? This 2 will come outside, 2 and 3, 2 into 3 root 5, that's equal to 6 root 5. So distance BC is 6 root 5. Let us take that as 2. Now we will find out AC, distance AC. Let us take this as x1 y1 and this as x2 y2. So distance AC is what? x2 is minus 4 minus 1 the whole square plus 7 minus 3 the whole square. So that is equal to minus 4 and minus 1 is how much? Minus 5 the whole square plus 7 plus 3 the whole square. That's equal to 25 plus 10 square. That's equal to 25 plus 100. That's equal to 125. Now what is root of 125? That is 25 into 5. So distance AC is how much? Square root of 25 is 5. 5 root 5. Let us take that as 3. Now from 1, 2 and 3, what do we get from 1, 2 and 3? If you see, when you add root 5 and 5 root 5, root 5 plus 5 root 5, we get 6 root 5. 1 plus 5 is equal to 6 root 5. यहाँ पे कोई नंबर नहीं है तो उसका मतलब क्या है? 1. 1 plus 5 is how much? 6. तो एक रूट 5 और 5 रूट 5 मिलके कितना होता है? 6 रूट 5. Therefore, distance AB plus distance AC is equal to distance BC. Is equal to distance BC. Therefore, points A, B and C are collinear points. Now sum number 2 of the second sum. Here L, M and N coordinates are given. Now I have not shown all the steps. I'll just find out distance LM, MN and LN and show whether they are collinear or not. But you have to write down all the steps systematically. Now LM. So 1 minus into minus 2 will become how much? Plus 2 the whole square plus 1. तो याद रखना जब भी इधर कोऑर्डिनेट सेकेंड कोऑर्डिनेट माइनस रहेगा तो इट बिकम्स प्लस. ओवर हियर minus 3 the whole square. That's equal to 1 plus 2 is how much? 3 square and minus 6 the whole square. So that's equal to how much? 9 plus 36. So that is equal to how much? 45. So we have got the distance AB has what? 45. Next one. Distance MN. So 5 minus 1 the whole square plus 4 and this is minus 3, so it will become plus 3 the whole square. So that is equal to 5 minus 1 is how much? 4 square. 4 plus 3 is how much? 7 square. So that is equal to 16 plus 49. So that's equal to how much? 565. So root 65. This is your second one. Now next one, LN, this and this. So 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2 the whole square plus 4 minus 3 the whole square. 4 minus 3 the whole square. So that's equal to how much? 5 plus 2 is how much? 7 square. 4 minus 3 is how much? 1 square. So that's equal to 49 plus 1. So that is equal to distance LN is equal to how much? Root 50. That's equal to 25 into 2. So that is equal to 5 root 2. Then let this be 3. So from 1, 2 and 3 what do we get? That distance LM, none of them if you add you won't get the third one. By adding 2 of them you are not getting third one. So distance LM, write down the steps from 1, 2 and 3. Distance LM plus distance MN is not equal to distance LN. Therefore, points L, M and N are not collinear. So points L, M and N are not collinear. Now third sum of sum number 2. R, D, S coordinates are given. Find out distance RD. RD is what? 2 minus 0 plus 1 minus 3. So that is equal to 2 minus 0 is 2 the whole square plus minus 2 the whole square. So that is equal to 4 plus 4. That's equal to root 8. So RD is equal to how much? Root 8. Let this be 1. So let this be 1. Now next DS, x2 is how much? 3 minus 2. Minus 2 the whole square plus minus 1 minus 1. So that is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1 the whole square plus minus 2 the whole square. That's equal to 1 plus 4. That's equal to root 5. So ds is equal to how much? Root 5. Let us take that as second. Now we will find out rs. So 3 minus 0 plus minus 1 minus 3, that's equal to 3 square plus minus 4 the whole square, that's equal to 9 plus 16, that's equal to root 25, that's equal to 5. So distance rs is equal to how much? 5. Let this be 3. Now if you see, if you add any two of them, you will not get the third one. Therefore points are DS are not collinear points. Now the fourth sum of sum number 2, they have given the coordinates of P, Q, R. We will first find out the distance PQ, that is 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 the whole square plus 2 minus 3 the whole square, that is equal to 3 square plus minus 1 the whole square, that is equal to 9 plus 1. So that is equal to how much? 10. Root 10. So distance PQ is equal to root 10. Let this be 1. Next QR. QR 4 minus 1. 1 minus 2 the whole square. So that's equal to 4 minus 1 is how much? 3 square plus 1 minus 2 is how much? Minus 1 the whole square. So that's equal to 9 plus 1. So distance QR is equal to root 10. Let this be 2. Next one, distance PR. PR. So 4 minus into minus 2 plus 2. So 4 plus 2 the whole square plus 1 minus 3 the whole square. 1 minus 3 the whole square, that's equal to 6 square. 1 minus 3 is how much? Minus 2 the whole square, that's equal to 36 plus 4, that's equal to 40. Now 40 can be written as 4 into 10. When you find out the square root of 4 is what? 2. So 2 root 10. Let this be 3. Now if you compare 1, that is root 10. 1 root 10 plus 1 root 10 is equal to 2 root 10. So from 1, 2 and 3, what we get? Root 10 plus root 10 is equal to 2 root 10. तो एक रूट 10 और एक रूट 10 मिला के 2 रूट 10 हो गया. Therefore distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. Therefore points P, Q, R are collinear points. So write down that are collinear points. So point P, Q, R are collinear points.